Hi, now I'm starting with how to make drawings. So over here you need to go to new, left click, and you can see this option draw. You can go to this option, but I will show you initially in templates drawing. Okay, and when you open this you will see 4 different types of sheets. So this is A1 sheet as you get in the market, which is very big, A2 sheet, look, A3 sheet, and A4 sheet. So generally I start with A3 sheet, and here I have already selected my default sheet as A3 sheet, so no need to select. So I will cancel it, cancel, and again I will select new. I have selected my template, but I will go to tutorial and then I will select draw, in which I have already selected the default sheet as A3 sheet. So I will open it. Once this is being opened, now you can see browse. So I will browse over here, and then I will go to some of my parts. One of my part is bolt, so double click. I will open the bolt. Now before opening the bolt, this is my A3 sheet, and in this sheet when I go down, what I see is use sheet scale, use custom scale. So this is sheet scale, and I will make it custom scale. In custom scale, for example, if I want to make 1:1, which is very big, look, so it may not suit my requirements. I don't know 1:1, let's say I want 1:100. Look, it's very small. I can see 1:10. Yes, I can see the part. So this is how our scale works. Now see, use sheet scale. This is sheet scale, it's going down. No, I will use the custom scale only with 1:2. This is 1:2, it's enough for me. So what I will do, see, it's moving with my mouse, left click, again come up. See what happens is, if I go up, if I go down, look, this line, can you see the line? This line, zoom out. So look, it goes like this also. So this is inline, left click, again over here, this is also inline, this goes over here only, it never goes anywhere else. How it moves, and this is the side view, this moves like this, and then left click, done. Now okay, now what I will do is how to move all these parts once again. If you want to move this, left click, this is selected, what you can do is click here, outside, again click inside, this is panning. Look, on the corners somewhere you'll find the pan option. This is the pen, you can move up and down, still it goes up and down. Over here somewhere panning, look, you can place it anywhere. This is an isometric part, you can place really it anywhere on the sheet. Again over here panning. So this works only in x-axis, this works only in y-axis, and this anywhere. Now what happens with this, look, panning, when I pan this, these two things also gets panned. Look, when I am moving to 45 degrees like this, both are moving. When I'm moving upwards in the y-axis, this is moving. When I'm moving x-axis, these two are moving. So it depends how you want to place your parts on the sheet, like this. Okay, so we have selected the sheet scale. I will show you how to move the parts, make it okay, and now I'll select this. Oh yeah, when I select this, I want to make it shade. Look how beautiful it looks. I will click here, look how it looks. Oh yeah, like this. Because many of the engineers in their sheets show the isometric parts in this way to get a very good idea of the part and its features. Now after this, I will show you how to change this sheet. We'll zoom in, this is company's name, and whatever you want to edit over here, when you directly click over here, nothing happens. Look, so for this thing, what you need to do is come over here anywhere in the workspace, right click and edit sheet format, left click. When you come over here, you can see this thing, click, left click, look, it's written company name. So here you can directly start typing. For example, my company name is, it is blue in color. We'll double click this thing, wait, this is a note, so I don't want a note, reverse. Okay, like this should be selected. Once this is selected, now what you can do is enter, it goes down, so make it okay. So this is how you edit your sheet. Our drawings are hidden. Now dimensions are in inches, so again, if you want to change anything, just bring your cursor over here. It's not in inches, it's in millimeters. Okay, and material, if you want to specify any material, then like this, like this, like this. Do not scale the drawing. So material is alloy steel, my company's name is this, and whatever I want to make changes can be made. So this is reverse. Once this is reverse, you will see all your parts back. And here what you can do is, sometimes you can also insert some things. Insert object or picture. I'll use picture, and you can see, for example, this is an iPhone screen. Open it, opens up over here. For example, if I want to use, let's say this iPhone screen is my logo, or else I'm selling iPhones and this is a kind of logo to me. So what I'll do is I'll make it small, this big, this is small, and I want to attach with this sheet. So what I will do is I'll bring it over here, and for forever this will act as a logo, or this, let's say this is my company's logo, and my company's logo can come anywhere, here, here, or somewhere here. It looks good. So this is how you can attach different kinds of pictures or objects to the sheet. Okay, so now we'll go to say a different thing, which is, let's say, view layouts. This is about view layouts. Go to view layouts, and I'll start with section view first. Section view over here. Look, this is the center, so this center, and till here somewhere. The automatic relation inferred by this operation would over-define a sketch. They will not be added. Okay. The section line does not completely cut to the bounding. That's okay. Look, this is a section. It can come over here or over here, anywhere. A section. Click. This is section AA. So this is how we make different sections. Let's say this, I don't want it A, I want it D. So this becomes D. Look, E. DE. I want say AA section, AA. Let's say I want B section, and this is flip direction. Look, which direction you want, here or here? I want it here, let's say, and make it okay. This is B section. And what other things I can show you is this left click over here. When you left click over here, what happens is, this is material crosshatch, untick, and then make it solid, make it none, okay. Well, see what happens. Solid, hatch. In hatch there are different options. This kind of hatch, or insulation is this kind of insulation, or use brass, this is kind of brass, or honeycomb structures like this. Material crosshatch, this is crosshatch. So different kind of things can be applied to component, region, view, body. This is hatch on brickstone. So such things can be done. This is section BB. Also, if I use one more section, which is section of this, which is from here to here, look, it becomes like this, section CC. I want to use section CC over here. This is the complete section, how the section looks. Okay, now the next option is detail view. So click on the detail view, zoom in, and for example, let's say I want a detail view of this particular section, this thing. Then what I'll do is left click, and then I'll zoom in a bit and leave the mouse. When I move the mouse, look, I can get this part. So detail D, this is called D, and scale 1:1. Let's say I want a detailed view of this part, then again this part, this thing, this will become okay. Again I will select detailed view, and then from here I'll make a circle. Okay, look how big the detail view becomes. I'll place it somewhere over here. It shows detail E, this is E, scale 1:1. So this is how you zoom in to get a detail view, because there are many parts in an assembly which are complicated, and for those parts this option is actually very good. So for now I will make it Control Z to learn some more options. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Okay, and one more, I will show you one more option now. So now something about broken out section. Let's click on it, and when you click on it, it shows a spline on the mouse pointer. Zoom in, and on the 3D part we'll make a broken out section. What I'll do is I'll start making a random sketch over here like this, and I will complete this sketch. I will close this sketch. Once the sketch is made, what I want to do is I want to see a preview of how this section looks. But here it shows something, so I'll select this. I'll select this, whether anything is working. No, I'll select this edge. Yes, it is selected edge now. Then I will see the preview. Look how the preview looks. Okay, and now you can see the broken out section, because this edge was selected with reference to this edge, and this sketch, this is being broken. For let's say I want to break this a bit more, Control Z. Now again I will do what broken out section, and then I will start drawing something more than required. Close it. Once this is closed, select this edge, this is selected, and then make it okay. Look, still it shows this much. So this is how the option broken out section works. One more new option is break. When you want to break the part, left click, break, and zoom in. And here what I will do, select drawing view to break selected view. Cannot be detail view, cropped view, or empty view. So let's say I will make this, I will select this drawing. Once I've selected a drawing, it will be like this. See, from where you want to break. Okay, I want to break it from here. Left click. Now again I want to break up till here. Left click. Look, the distance between is defined, and this is broken. Now let's say I want to break this thing. This is okay. Now again break. Okay, and we'll select this view. I am not able to, because this is, I cannot break this because this is already a detail view. So now I'll break this. Want to break this, close this. Okay, and now select break. We'll break this. Yes, I can break this from here to here. Look how it looks. It looks very bad, very bad. Cancel. Click here. This is how the option break works. Now Control Z, Control Z. Okay. Now we'll zoom into this part, and I will show one more option, which is crop view. How to use the option crop view. So for that we'll directly go to sketch. This is a different option. So in this we can go directly sketch and then spline. Once the spline is selected, you can start drawing a sketch. I want to crop this part up till here. This, 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 and this. So once my sketch is ready, you can go to view layouts, crop view. See, once I crop this, you can see only this part and not the rest one. Crop. Look, this has been cropped. Done. So this is how the option crop view works. So in other options you were selecting the options and then drawing this sketch, but here in crop it's different. You first sketch it and then you crop it. Now zoom out, and now what I will do is I want to insert something. For example, I want to insert bill of materials, let's say. Yeah, then insert, and then insert tables, and then bill of materials. Left click. Once you left click, select a drawing view to specify the mold for creating a bill of materials. I'll select this drawing. Once I select this thing, it shows what you want. Start at 1, increment, and everything, formats and all. Just make it okay. Look, zoom in, zoom out. This is with the mouse, and zoom in, zoom out where you want to place the bill of materials. Anyway on the top, let's say I'll place it over here somewhere. Okay, once I place it over here, now you can also again move it later on. For time being, what I will do is over here, and what it shows item number 1, part number 7 bolt, the name of the part is bolt, some description, and weight. What I mean to say is we can edit this description, cancel. We can edit this and we can write whatever we want to write, what is the weight of the part and what is the quantity. So this is about bill of materials, and it, if there are number of parts, it also shows how many parts are there, but here there's only one single part. so there is only one part. Now what if we want to change this format? Then double click, sorry, right click, and then we need to do something here. Right click, that's it. Again here, left click, simple, left click or right click, it appears. Once this appears, bill of materials, you can change the format also. This is the format, layer format, or you can see stationary corner, the different corners, whatever you want to use. What we can do is we can make the bill of materials a bit small. This is becoming big, this is going small, yeah, and then we can start moving it somewhere here. Okay, now what if I want to change the template of bill of materials? If I want to change the template, its weight, quantity, I want to change this thing. So for that, what I need to do is, I can also change it from here somewhere, but the easy way is just click here, right click, delete. First delete this thing. Again I will use insert, tables, bill of materials. Okay, I'll select this part, and then its perm weight over here. This is the option, left click, and then come down. These are some standards: weight, vendor, weight, weldment, stock size, material. I'll use the stock size. Let's see, open, and okay, look, stock size, quantity, this has been changed. It was material, weight, stock size, it changed. So this is how you change the bill of material template. Now let's say some more things I want to show you. So here I have covered some of the points of the right hand side points. Now I'll go to annotations, and I will use the first point. I will show the smart dimensions. Now I'll show you a note. So what is a note? Over here somewhere. You can click and write, or you can click it here and start writing. What you will write is, this is the top view. Okay, you can make it bold also by selecting this thing completely, making it bold. I have no problem with this century Gothic. Everything is okay. Okay, this is my top view. Yeah, and if I want to use isometric view, so a note, and I can click it here, or click it here somewhere, or what I can do is like this, anyway, wherever I want. Over here, and I can write it. This is my section view. Okay, here again you can get many options of arrows. That's okay. This is my section view, top view. So this is how you can use the option called as a note. Now apart from these options, there are many options. For example, the other option is the center line. Let's see whether the option center line works. Say yes, click here, and we'll get a center line between these two lines. Click here, these two lines were selected, you got this center line. Now I want to center line over here. Click here, look, you got a center line over here. This is the center line. Now let's say for circle, what we'll do, we'll use this center mark. So for this circle, center mark is this. Done. Look, this is a center mark for the circle, and these are the center lines. but generally this is not a center line. Center line is this. So we can use these two different options as center marks and center lines. Apart from this, if you want to use surface finish, left click over here and you will get various type of surface finish with machining required, machining prohibited. This is GIS basic, this is the normal one. So I will write this machining is required on this part. Yes, I say machining is required on the top view. I will click it over here, done. No need to do anything else. Once you see this, I will delete this one. That's okay for time being. So when you see the blueprint of the 2D drawing, when you see the symbol, you need to understand that yes, machining is required. Now, there are many options of geometric tolerance. It's a very big thing, and it might take time to explain this thing, but yeah, overall for geometric tolerance, different kind of symbols and tolerance. And look, this is flatness, this is a profile, this is a line profile, circularity, cylindricity, perpendicularity, position, total runout. So all these things can be used, and it contains some kind of specific tolerance which will be used and shown on the blueprints. The datum feature, we can select datum as anything. Well, let's select this is the datum over here, done. I want a B datum, let's say this is B datum, B will be over here. Okay, the two datums. So in this way the datum feature can be used. What is a balloon? It adds a balloon. So over here like this one, yeah, over here like this one. So it adds different kinds of balloons, make it okay. Now another option I will show you is whole callout. So this is one of my favorite option, and for this option I need to make something. Open part, okay, and here what I'll do is select front plane, make it normal, and then I'll do some sketch like this, a random sketch, and extrude it, make it okay. And here we'll go to hole wizard, and a countersink hole will be done on this face. Where you want? I want here somewhere. Okay, let's set a point over here. Okay, I want countersink hole to be here. Okay, now what do you see? Can you see two radius? This is a bigger radius, this is a smaller radius. Yes, can you see? Okay, can you see the depth of the hole from here to here, or from here to here? Yes, there is some depth, definitely. And what else can you see? Can you see the angle? This is the angle of the chamfer. Okay, you can see the angle. Okay, now what we'll do is file, make drawing from part, save this file. Okay, save and insert. We'll save this thing, part 1, save, and then drawing. Okay, now here what you see, drag it, left click, and then start dragging it over here, like this and like this. I think I need to change the scale, sheet scale, or else you can use custom scale, half of it. This become half of it. Let's, for time being, it's okay. Now whole call out. Where's the option? It's over here. Now we'll click this option and we'll zoom in. This or this, we'll say let's click over here like this. Zoom out. There are many things like this. Okay, now what you can see, what you find is here is 8.43 through all and diameter 16.33 into 100. So what you find is there were two diameters, so one is a smaller and one is a bigger. This is the smaller, which is through all it goes inside the part, and diameter 16.30 is not through all, it's only up to a certain limit, and it contains 100 degrees of angle. So distance between these two, the angle is 100 degrees, and there were two diameters as I showed you. So this is a whole callout, and it gives an information about a whole, a complete information about the whole. That's why it's my favorite, because when you go to smart dimensions and then directly select this, you will get only one thing, which is 16.3 like this, or you select this, it will give only 8.3. but in whole callout, when you select this and like this, continue, yes, look, it gives all the complete information about the whole. So this is the reason why it is my favorite. And here, can you observe one thing, like I selected this, it has given me the same results, and even for the same type of the same information has been repeated. When you make a part and then you go for dimensions in sketch, it shows it's a fully defined or it's over defined when more than one number of dimensions are being done. But in drawing, even same type of things are repeated. Look, yes, again and again and again. It won't say that sketch is over defined, it gives an alert message before, as you can see. But here in drawing, it can show maximum number of dimensions, and it doesn't show that the sketch is fully defined. Now one more option I will show you is, but I'll delete this, it is not looking good. I'll delete this also, left click delete with the button on the keyboard. And the other option is area hatch fill. I will left click here, and I will left click over here. Look, I have filled it with hatches. Solid, this is solid, this is none. So with hatch, and different kinds of hatch can be done, as I have shown you earlier. Look, what kind of hatch you want, roof, anything, because there are n number of things which can be done. Parallel lines, look, cross hatch, look, triangles, anything can be done. Solid, none, I will use none. But definitely yes, this hatch fill option can be used. It can also be used over here, anywhere. Area hatch fill, this part, bricks, hatch. Okay, look, it's done. So this is about area hatch. So this is how I have explained you many things about annotations and many things about view layouts. So these are the main options in making a drawing, and this sketch is basically the normal sketch which we used in the making parts. But two options, view layout, annotations, are very important for making 2D drawings. Thank you.